Hi, welcome back to all my tiny tots, little ones, big kids, tweens, teens, everyone in between, CGs, flips, and adults. So, the last episode of this series that we left off on, Shoto's like mid-panic attack, he passed out. This is kind of the aftermath. I wrote this the same night that I wrote the last part, so this part isn't even complete. This is just me reading off what I have, hopefully adding on some more. Because I can't sleep. And I was reading through Agere stories on Archive of Our Own because, it's my show at this point in time. But I'm working my way through a 74-part Little Shinzo. And Kirishima calls the Little Shinzo gem, and it is the cutest shit ever. And then it got to I think it was chapter 7, maybe. And it's like the rest of class when I was just finding out about his regression, and it mentioned Todoroki, and I was like, oh, I low-key want to write little Todoroki right now, so here I am, hi. Anyway, so, this second part is called Rest Your Head, Problem Child. Yeah, enjoy, I hope. I don't know, I'm probably gonna not even upload this, so yeah. When Shoto came back to, he was no longer outside, and no longer in the clothes he had gotten there in. His loose-fitted sweats and cut-off t-shirt had been replaced by an oversized t-shirt and a pair of fleece pajama pants tied at his waist. Somehow, the clothes made him feel even smaller than he already was. He looked around, trying to figure out where he was and how he had gotten there. He couldn't remember. He only knew that it had been scary back in that alley, and that someone had found him. Maybe they had taken him in. He wasn't sure. He heard quiet humming and coming from nearby. Shoto stood on shaky legs and walked towards the doors. He catches sight of the dark-haired teacher and stops where he is. That's right. Aizawa Sensei had found him. He remembered now. Hey, kiddo, have a nice nap? He turns to look at the boy, who's still standing in the doorway. Shoto nods shyly. You're probably wondering where you are, and I'll keep things brief. This is my house. Do you remember anything before you came here, Todoroki? Todoroki nods. It was scary and dark. I don't like the dark. I saw his eyebrows pulled together in confusion, but kiddo, it was actually pretty light when I found you. Nighttime was just setting in. Are you sure it was dark? Shoto nods. It was black all around. Oh, maybe you were seeing me, kiddo. You were looking from a smaller space due to your fear and the tears. You weren't able to expand your vision as far as you can see. Please keep in mind I was really tired when I wrote this, so I have no idea what much this means. Yay me. Shoto nods, seeming to agree with the older as a yawn breaks his face. Because the author is falling asleep already, this. I was falling asleep already, this. That's a hard. And I guess you could say it's a repeat right now. The older internally coos, picking the mentally younger up, resting the other on his hip, the boy's head resting against his shoulder as he clings to him like a koala bear. Rest your head, problem child. I'm not going anywhere. You're safe here and surrounded by people who love you, for you. The young boy nods into the older's shoulders, eyes slipping shut. Night-night, Dada. I don't know whether we want to continue this tonight or not. We have in light blue. Oh, I hate coming back to stories and be like, what color was you? Okay. We can handle that. I think. Let's go. We can. Is that how you spell that? That's how you spell that. Speaking of Bengali hours, it's like 3. It's going on 3:30 right now. Yay me. And I have to work. I'm pretty sure. I have to work tonight. I don't know. Yay. Loki's starving. What the hell? Alright, y'all, so as much as I love writing this stuff for you guys, I think I'm gonna leave it here. Hopefully in the next episode we don't have as much crying and we have a bit more healing, a happier story. Although I do kind of like how this one's turning out so far. I saw it's becoming a comfort space, and Todoroki's kind of getting what he wanted, a safe space. So thank you all so much, especially to all of my tiny tots, little ones, big kids, tweens, teens, everyone in between, CG slopes, and adults. I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I will see you all in the next one. Thank you guys so much for all your support.